which probably have cousins living in my old hood. In the city of cheese, you'd be surprised to find out what happens in the shade. Home being the mouth of a shark is much less about the water and more about the blood. Who can swim in murky waters? Who can worry about a lack of grocery stores when boys in your second grade class are being arrested at recess? The shark breeds where it finds the most to feed on, and the apartment complex down the street from my house where more boys have been shot down, more girls raped than have graduated sounds like the perfect place. The shark's teeth do not care who they cut, as long as it can swallow you after it is satisfied. What did you think this was about? Its smooth black back, how it navigates its air with razors and it feels like skin. Did I tell you he had a blade on him? The boy arrested at recess. Did I tell you he was charcoal black and from the most dangerous part of town, an area I could not name, but can most definitely tell you it was not my hood? And you know how nothing born in darkness, a beast's belly, was born swimming. My home was the bloody teeth lining tens of thousands of rows of slate, a pipeline leading to worse than prison, and nothing near as holy as school. And everyone wants to tell me what the insides of the shark's mouth felt like I wasn't there, instead of exposing me to the eyes that followed me around a family gathering, threatened to rape me to my face, the eyes that followed me around the schoolyard, threatened to bring his brother's gun to school if I did not share my lunch with him next time. No one writes about home, about the darkness from the insides of a shark's mouth. They wait until they're far enough away to forget their priorities, forget that boy's name, forget the blood on the street corner, and be truly terrified of its dead eyes. Did I mention that the shark is black? Did I mention it has razors for skin? Did I mention it has split the ocean into 5 hoods and you have to let some blood to cross them out your side? Did I mention that it swims in a sea of faces in which no one is allowed to wear blue? In which the color red is the enemy, the feeding is the enemy, not the starving, never the starving, never the missing father, never the dead father, never the landlocked mother, just the red, always a scarf tied around an anemic brown leg. Did I mention that that is the shark's nature? That it prays to the same God my grandmother does and she locks her car doors when it swims by? Did I mention that the shark is hunted anyway? That abstaining from feeding and unlearning how to swim is not enough, even after it has prayed, even after it has prayed, even after it has prayed, even after it has let enough blood to stain all our hoods with tax? Did I mention that I live in a different neighborhood now and I've learned how to swim? That my mother never let me go anywhere, do anything, and I have never been so grateful, even if the shark has been my friends, even if the shark has been my lovers, even if the shark has been my cousins. Did I mention that I was birthed from the mouth of this beast and its eyes still terrify me?
Give it up for Khalypso at the Oak Park Open Air.
Whoa!